All right.
Hey there, folks. I'm Zerfall.
I'm AuldDragon.
Last we left off, we were going to do some experimenting. That experimenting has happened, and we are now back in the world of treasure conflicts. And we've got a conflicts of treasure here.
The conflux of treasure. In treasure conflicts.
So we've experimented with these three guys a bunch. The RNG seems to be progressing as game frames happen and whatnot, so you'll get very different auctions from time to time, but if you manage to turbo button your way through stuff, you can get the same result multiple times in a row or close to.
It's extremely precise, though.
Yeah, it's like you got to have turbo cranking up max and hit the save state just after you've started pressing turbo so that it'll hit the button at the same time.
Yep.
But we haven't managed to get it so that these guys won't buy anything, but we have managed to get them to buy this ring for nearly 150% of what it's worth. So our plan is pretty much we're going to sell stuff. We're going to try to hold on to the two most expensive items for a while so that if what's his name shows up, that's the guy that just drops mad cash, we have a very expensive item to give him. And then
we did actually have one item go for 3 times its value, but that's one of the items that we wanted to hold on to because he might take it even higher than that.
He probably will, yeah. So, so we're gonna go with this. We're gonna get rid of these guys with this. I guess I called it a ring, but it's a bracelet. A very large bracelet-shaped ring.
Yeah, a luxury bracelet that emits a mysterious purple hue. Pretty sure that's just called an amethyst, but
yeah, you think? I think you might actually know where that's coming from. So we're gonna try here, but we're gonna get at least 150% here. So I got a save state down right before we started selling this thing, and we're gonna try to sell it and see what we get. If we don't get 1100, then we'll try again.
Yep.
And we'll just try to get things that people are interested in. So I think 2 out of 3 of the people are interested in this.
Yeah. So the opening bid is always 50%. So this item is worth 7,000 if we sell it at the treasure shop.
Yeah, if we just bring it to the pawn brokers.
So this guy thinks that it's a rare item.
Yep.
And Sefman feels it's a bit disappointing, though.
He's disappointing in almost everything, though. So
yeah.
I feel like if Sefman shows up, that's the time where you're like, I guess we're not selling something for 5 times its worth.
Although, again, it was these guys that went 3 times for that that one.
That's true. Maybe ring. Maybe he only likes to bet on super expensive things.
Yeah.
Oh, Sefman. See, that's a good round there. Oh, but it wasn't good enough.
Yeah, and so this is the thing is like. One of the good things about the RNG is that like you can
try again, and the save state is just saving us from loading the entire game up again.
Right. Because you can most definitely just load stay right outside here, load it right up, and try again. And the only difference is
we're saving time.
Restarting the game, which. I think there was a controller button combo that'll take you back to the start screen for this game itself. Yeah, but that's for the game itself, not for the whole Satellaview.
Yeah, so it really does just save you walking to the auction house.
Right.
But Sefman's actually betting on it this time.
But he can't keep going. He is no longer interested in such an item.
Oh, come on, he gave me hopes. Look at that terrible price. So this is the problem with the amount it can swing.
Yeah, it can be really swingy. Like I'm pretty sure we tried selling the enchanted ring a couple times as well, just as experimentation. And one of those times it went for 3 times the amount, and I think at least one of the other times it went for 15 thou or something like that when it's worth 13.
Yep.
So
I know there's a good RNG in our immediate vicinity because we got it multiple times. They're not going up by enough at a time here, though.
Yeah.
You can almost tell early, I guess, depending on how fast they're raising it.
And it seems to be based on, like, our guess is that there's like an interest factor that determines whether they, you know, like it alters the chance for them to bid and the amount that they bid when they do bid.
Yeah, because you can see that Sefman most of the time is just completely ignoring the fact that the bidding's taking place. So, as much as he's uninterested in it, every once in a while, see, he just took it straight to
55, yeah.
55. But then the bidding slowed down right there. Darn.
So we're looking for something north of 10.5.
Yeah. This doesn't look good.
And we've gotten it a couple times.
Dang. So even when it looks looking bad, sometimes it just suddenly jumps up at the end.
Yep. Yeah, because again, like when the host is like, "Are there any other bids?" Again, it just seems to be doing a check to see if anyone wants to. There we go.
There. This is good enough.
10.7. All right. We did get a little bit more than that a couple times, but again, like the thing that I kind of feel is that if we like, you know, we don't need to get the absolute highest amount every single time kind of thing.
Oops, I'm searching for the town. It's clearly right in front of me.
So we're also hoping that the two low-value items that we have are the most likely to be ignored. Because if so we got Jeshua, we got Vianney, and Oreos. Kind of hoping for Sefman to show up again.
I was hoping for Mr. Hydrolox.
So you want to get a save state there?
I do. And then I want to put my finger as far away from that button as possible. So I mean, we might as well see what people are thinking about this stuff.
Yeah. So she seems kind of interested. Vianney seems interested. And Oreos really is interested.
Yeah. He's going home.
Yeah.
Wow, he's the one that bid, and he's like, this is getting expensive. Yeah, that's, as Sonic would say, no good. But maybe all these people want to live for a long time.
Yeah, we actually kind of hope that they all think that it's bunk, though. So she seems interested. He seems interested. And he seems like... Yeah, it's just like kind of moderate interest. I don't know if there's like a...
It's like one person's like, I feel vested in this now, and then everyone else is like, eh.
He'll pay any amount.
Well, pay a lot more than that.
Yeah.
That wasn't any amount at all.
No, yeah, like we're really hoping for 50%, and they're lowballing both of those.
Yep. But check this out, it's made of silver and it's a better class of item.
Darn tootin'.
It's worth 4,000.
Come on, guys.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So I think this might be this person's middle of the road answer. And I think that's the same for him on that one. But we'll see.
Although she
he's back in.
He's back in. See, I don't think there's any time that they will say that they're absolutely out kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right, we've hit 50%.
All right. I mean, let's take it.
Yeah.
Now I'm throwing down an in-game save in between because there is a chance that a save state does not do things properly. But then if you load up your... Whoops.
That's load. Yeah.
I was saying the word load when I got there. That's the problem.
Right.
If you load up your state and things go weird, like we had the mode 7 disappeared and we couldn't see our character when we went into places.
We were hovering over a black void.
Now I think that's because I loaded the state from before I loaded the game into the Satellaview's memory, but that's neither here nor there.
So Mr. Bones, Oreos, and Care.
Okay, this might be a good one actually. I think this will be a bad one for trying to get rid of an item without them saying yes to it.
For skipping an item, you mean?
Skipping an item. But I think that things like this War Chronicle might be surprising the amount we get for it. I'm just curious here.
Yeah. Yeah,
See?
Bones really wants that. Oreo seems to really want that.
Okay,
I think that's a middle-of-the-road option.
Well, that's bold. Oh, he's still in it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely more up their alley.
Alright. Let's see, though. What do they think of the Elixir of Life? Maybe you all don't care about that. You live fulfilling lives, and it would be pointless to extend it.
And Bones seems old. See if he wants it. Maybe he's like, no, I've lived long. Not very appealing item. Doesn't look that ancient. Okay, so this is not something that he wants.
Well, it's not going to look ancient.
It's
been like it's an anti-aging thing. If it looked ancient, it wouldn't be doing its job right to itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. They're not too. Oh. See, I'm thinking that things are over, and then they keep going. Alright, not so great. Alright, let's see what you think of this skull. Nothing's more ancient than a dead thing.
And this is an alien three-eyed skull. That should be,
That's from Ancient Aliens.
Yeah. Okay, so Bones doesn't seem to like that very much. Oh, Bones still bid.
Yep.
And he wins it. He's like, I don't care about this.
It's interesting, though, because that was worth 4,000, right? So that wasn't very much.
That was worth 3,000.
Worth 3,000? I
Yeah.
guess that was okay. But
It
I'm almost
wasn't
thinking we
quite
might want to throw away
50%.
the War Chronicle on this one. And keep this elixir that nobody wants. For our attempts, because
Yeah.
they actually are pretty interested in this, so... let's just see what we get
Well,
this time.
Bones is interested in this. The other two guys seem middle
Oh,
of
no,
the
the
road.
middle guy was also interested.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
What is going on? Yeah, screw you, Bones.
Oh, the RNG, man.
So that makes
So
me want to do
terrible.
the skull again, actually, because maybe that was just not the best RNG. Or maybe it
Oh,
was.
no, I think it definitely was not the best RNG. I think it's definitely possible for every single item to get, like, 3 times the amount. But I think that it
It's
just kind
when,
of like...
when is it more likely or less likely?
When is
How
it
much
more
are you willing to
likely,
do?
and does the RNG do it? Because I imagine that it's like, that was probably like rolling snake eyes multiple times in a row or something.
Yep.
It's like, time's running out. Okay, I guess I'll bid some more.
Stop making time run out! Just let them keep bidding. Yeah, because this one's worth 2,400. I think this was seeming to get more interest. I don't know. If I get this over 4,000 again, I'll take it. No, I told you 4,000. It was not over. It was under. When you say you'll pay any amount for an item, it means you will bid more.
You would hope. You would hope. Man, I'd love to see someone, like, tear apart the, Oh, 4,600.
Alright, we'll take it.
There we go. That is just over 50% extra, so.
Yep.
I really do wish that, like, I mean, I would love to see someone, like, tear open the mechanics
the
for
source
this.
code for it or whatever, and
Yeah, and figure out exactly when, you know, like, what the various things mean, and stuff like that. Because this is a large portion of the game, really.
yeah, it is. Well, and the other thing is that the fewer upgrades you end up buying, the better off you are, right? All right, let's see if no one's interested in this. Maybe we can get a skip.
Did you save state?
I did not, but I have a game save. What?
No matter how much you bid, I'll bid higher.
He's just tricking them into bidding.
Yeah. I don't want you to trick. Don't trick them into bidding, you dick.
So, I mean, this is how it works. You press start. Oh, I'm a dang fool.
What?
I can't restart without saving state.
Oh.
I can't restart without loading state. No.
Oh no.
Oh well. All right, we're gonna make sure we save states then, and then in between videos, I'm gonna have to turn that key off or change the way it works for Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
It works great for on Game Boy and Nintendo though.
Yeah, I'm sure. What was it? One of the shoulder buttons?
Yeah. I don't have enough buttons on this controller now for doing all the things I want to do. What did we sell? The skull?
Yeah, we sold the skull. And we sold the skull for 4,600. Do you have L1 and L2?
I have L1 and L2, but L2 is...
and R2, R1 and R2?
I have R1 and R2. I have 4 shoulder buttons. I have the clickers, but I've got them all assigned to various things that I actually use on Nintendo. Okay. And now that I think about it, so if I hold the X button down and I hit A, then A is a turbo button. I just realized I was doing that. Like, I'm using up nearly all the buttons. But we actually sold this for more.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
$100 more.
Oh, look, we saved. Let's just do it that way. Alright, what are we trying to do here? Let's see if they get more terrible about this one.
I love the not sure if it works.
Wow. Wow. So I guess if we want to get rid of these guys, we're going to have to use the ancient book. But my suggestion is going to be, at this point, the ancient book isn't worth that much. The other thing isn't worth that much. We got like an extra $5,000, and we want to save the other 2 items anyways.
You want to see what upgrades you can get, and then advance the story?
Exactly what I want to do. Actually, can I see my upgrades here? What do I have right now? Equipment.
Life Mute 2000. Hyper Skipper, I think, is the best rudder, right?
It is, yeah.
And the Volcano you got upgraded, which is like kind of mid tier, I think.
I think so. And then we have the 2 Skylife. And then
Yeah, I don't think those have been upgraded.
And we have 1 bomb. Let's just
so
just in case.
The highest armor is 198,000. The highest weapon is 596,000. And the engine is 95,000.
Yep. 95, eh?
Yeah.
I wonder if they give you money back when you buy stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I'm curious. So, like, if we look at we bought a new weapon, right? We have the Volcano. If I try to get the ass alt shot,
that is not even like that's a huge jump over.
Like, if I go to like, here's what we do: you save the state, and you go, "What if I buy the blaster?" It's way crappier.
Yeah.
See, if you got a refund, I would end up with more money than I started with. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, because the refund
Volcano is like, even if you cut that in half, the blaster.
Yeah.
It's already equipped. At least they don't let you do that. I'm surprised they're not like, hey, you have a better gun already.
Yeah, no.
So I think armor might be the one thing that we might want to do partial upgrades because... But even then, I think you don't want to do too much of an upgrade.
Well...
Because it seems to go exponentially up.
Yeah, because, I mean, like, Gargoyle is 29,800, and I don't know. I mean, like, we got an.
How much better is Gargoyle than the VT Titanium?
I have no idea. I don't know what the like. I'm not. I don't
just list
have
prices.
Yeah.
Oh man, because here's the thing: is that like the Hyper Shield is only 8,000, right?
Yeah.
So if the VT and the Gargoyle are only a little bit better, I would say you get the Hyper Shield, then you wait, and then you upgrade to like the Carbide or the Crystal Guard.
Yeah, I mean, like, what we could do is get the Hyper Shield and the GT Dash for the engine. Because that's 8,800 and 7,500.
Yeah.
That's honestly not, like...
Well, and we have a save down here, so if it's not enough to help me beat the fight, then we can look at what we need to do.
Yeah.
Right? Because I don't want to have to sell those other things right away, but maybe we'll get to the point where it's like, hey, Zerfall's not good enough at the game. We need to sell this and get way better stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I have enough money to do other upgrades, but I'm refusing to do them.
Now, the only downside is that we did not, since we didn't spend 20,000.
We didn't get the bonus.
Yeah.
Suspicious behavior. But you can only get like $1,000 out of it. It's not.
Yeah, and we'd be looking at either going with the VT Titanium for 17.9 or the Bernard engine for 14.3. So
now,
it's still.
Where was this ancient city again? It was in the middle of a forest somewhere.
Yeah, it's a little dot there. Nope. Right. Left. Right over there. I think it's right there.
Oh no! I was just trying to land and something happened.
Defensive weapon activated. Defeat the boss. Big boss.
Oh yeah, I'm killing these things in one hit too, so that's...
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know that I was the first time. Although I think the just weapon upgrade wasn't enough last time, but...
Yeah.
Oh, it was these guys that got more annoying. Okay, that was a little better.
Now, you do want to destroy that purple thing.
Yes. But I don't think I can hit it yet. And I'm trying to save my bomb until it really starts spamming out guys.
Okay.
Because if we get up close to it before it puts out the next batch, you... like, what if we get around the other side of him so the other guy has to be close? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think you... Once it... I think you can't do anything to it until it puts out the...
Oh, right, these guys. So what if I bomb
Yeah.
these dudes? Yeah, boy, I should have gotten 2 of those. Oh, shoot, we probably didn't need the upgrades, actually. To be honest with you, if I win this fight really easily, I'm going to go back to the store. Oh, shoot. Yeah, here's what we're doing. Let me tell you what we're doing. I'm going to say
No upgrades?
this one so I don't buy anything. I'm going to go to item. I'm just going to buy a bomb. That's still pretty expensive.
Yeah, I would not.
I'm not even buying a bomb.
Yeah.
Although I'm going to have to buy a bomb eventually to replace the bomb I'm going to use, but...
Well, but we could also just wait until we get to a situation where we feel like we need the bomb.
Yeah, man. So we spent all that time getting all that money so that we could upgrade, and now I'm convinced I don't need to.
Well, considering the jump in prices, and honestly, like... I mean, hold on just a second, because... like, we're looking at the weapon, the max weapon upgrade goes from 150,000 jumps to 596,000.
Yeah, I'm thinking that those ones are either supposed to be unattainable, or...
Like, I genuinely do not know how you're supposed to get that, because there just aren't that many
oh shoot,
high
guys
value.
spawned behind me.
Oh yeah. There just
Before
aren't
they were
that
all coming
many
out of the thing.
high value. Well, you were far enough away last time that it didn't. I don't think you realized that they spawned in. They're surrounding you again.
So after these bowls stop forming, that's when you can. Or
When
maybe
it
my-
surrounds itself with the things, that's when you
that's
can
when you
start.
drop the bomb.
And that's when you can start damaging the center sphere. You can't damage it right now, apparently.
Yeah, see, this time everything came out of it. So
Yeah.
at this point, you want to be close to the sphere when you kill the last guy so that you can lap them all when they're coming out. So, like, up here, I want to come over here and be like, hey, be near this guy. Because then I can go, oh, shoot, it's already to this round. Okay. And I need to... Oh, man, like, my bomb didn't do as much, it seems like.
I don't think you were as close.
Oh, got him anyway.
There you go.
I took a little more damage this time, though, but the damage bonus might have been an extra $500. I think we saved more money than that.
Yeah.
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 Can I land here now? We'll have to find that out. Right now, actually. But we'll talk to these people next time.
What? How dare you?
See you then, folks.
See you then.